Hello, my love. So let's see what is coming out for all of you this week. And we're going to start with Pisces. Pisces. I would love to tell you that this week is going to be all about romance. There's a lot of romance that is coming into your life this week. And I see a bond that you're going to be strengthening. It could be in friendship, it can be with a lover, but I just see you strengthening bonds. Um, and if you have any goals, it could be weight goals, it could be financial goals. I see you being able to make your mark and hit your goals, what makes you feel really, really happy. You're also going to come to a place where you feel like you just don't need to explain anything to anybody anymore. So if there is people trying to get into your business or asking you certain questions with the expectation that you give them information about yourself personally, I just see you being at a place where you just don't want to explain nothing to nobody. That's just how you feel. You're going to be feeling really, really free spirited, but also feeling really, really loved. You may even get a gift this week from somebody who wants to surprise you, someone who feels like you are very, very special. Let me see what else is going to come out for you this week. Some of you bicycle. You may go bicycle riding. You could be trying out different things for fitness to get your body fit. You could be going bicycle riding or hiking with friends. Let me see. But yes, goals, hitting your goals. I now pronounce you husband and wife. So there's two things with I now pronounce you husband and wife. Some of you could be setting a date. If you're with someone and you're in a relationship, you could be setting a date. You could be picking a date of when you want to get married. Now, if you are single, there could be someone in your life that sees so much between you and them, even if they don't say it, like in their mind. They fantasize and daydream about you a lot. So you'll see who this person is this week, Pisces. And if somebody was hiding their feelings from you, they don't want to pretend anymore. They don't want to act like this anymore. They just want to be upfront. So there's going to be someone who's going to be way more upfront with how they feel about you and their expectations of the future with you. Some of you too could be going to a party. It shows judgment and passion. So I just feel like when it comes to judgment, see, it also shows fertility. You could be giving birth to a new connection in your life. You could be patient and waiting for things to grow. Some of you could be patient, like you really are waiting for the next level in love. You want to have a baby and you are being patient and waiting for your time to come. Ooh. And if you're trapped in any fear about the future of your love life, you don't need to, because it says positive movement forward and prosperity. So if you're a little nervous, if you have anxiety about the future, it's going to be going in a positive direction. Somebody wants you to see that they're being really serious about you. Let me see what's going to happen with your love life. Some of you too may be getting tints on your window, or you may just be getting work done to your car. Let me see. For your love life, yeah, you could be healing a connection. You could be healing a connection. Like, you could have felt left out in the cold, or somebody you could have left out in the cold. And there could have been a lot of stubbornness, a lot of bitterness, a lot of anger. And it looks like you guys are going to be healing this connection. You're going to go from a place of angry and resentment to family. This is like a new cycle. You're going in a new cycle in your love life. And this could be a connection that you could have been in your mind about. This could be a connection that was giving you anxiety. This is a connection that puts you on an emotional roller coaster. Like there's highs and lows in this connection. There's ups and downs. Let me see. Who is this person? This person, whoever they are, they feel stressed about you. They feel stressed about this connection. And it says soul. They could be moving. You guys can be deciding to move together. They could be moving, or you could be moving. They could decide to move in with you. I just see things getting better. It shows an apology and second chances. Whoever, like you could have felt stone cold to this person. They could have felt stone cold to you. Let me see. What will this person say to you, Pisces? What will they say? I hear that song by Luther Vandross, Here and Now. What if that, I think that song is by Luther Vandross, right? Here and Now. They don't think you feel the same way. They're wondering how you feel. They want to make amends with you. They could be focused on their security, their finances. Let me see what else. It's like dancing the pain away. You could be dancing or listening to a lot of music. You know, like Pisces, if you were going through a breakup, or if you were going through a brief separation, you can use music to heal you. Maybe you love music. You listen to music. You listen to music to heal your heart. If you feel hurt, there could be certain songs that align with you and touch you deep in your soul, and you know. So let me see. Wait a minute. Let me see 3 things that this person adores you, if you wanted to know. And they don't want to rush things. They love your booty. They don't want to rush things. They love foreplay with you. And they have genuine feelings for you. And let's see what the possible outcome this week is. If you were feeling hopeless and helpless, or if the cross watcher was feeling hopeless and helpless about this connection, it shows love. See, daydreaming. Somebody has been daydreaming about a life with you. You're going to find balance. Some of you may be going shopping for shoes, whether it's for you or whether it's for your children or your child. I just see shoe shopping. Some of you can get like eloped. Let's see what's happening with work. Another thing too, Pisces, turning a new page. Like you could be going into a new love cycle. Let me see about work. You're going to be saving a lot of money this week. And you're going to be trusting and working really, really hard when it comes to work. Some of you, if you feel exhausted, you can feel guilty. Like if you have goals and you know, some of you may even have to work overtime in order to like make your goals. You're saving money, and you have a huge breakthrough, but you may feel like burnout. You may feel worried about your performance if you are tired, but you have a celebration and you have a breakthrough. I feel like a bad chapter is coming to an end. Like, were you being tested? Were you being tested in your finances? Were you being tested in your love life and your finances? Because if you were, I just feel like that time is coming to an end. All right. Some of you can also be taking like fitness classes. And it's not selfish. One last thing. It is not selfish to choose yourself, and it is not selfish to put yourself first. Is anybody telling you that? Because they lying to you. Somebody's telling you that when you choose yourself, when you do what works best for you and your heart, that you're selfish. Just know that they're selfish for telling you that. That's the truth. People always want to guilt trip you. People always want to try to guilt trip you when you want to do something that is actually beneficial to your emotional well-being and your mind, body, and soul. Like if you're doing something that's beneficial to you, other people want to call you selfish. That doesn't make any sense. That is so stupid. A matter of fact, don't let nobody guilt trip you, Pisces, for doing what's best for you. Don't let nobody guilt trip you. Aries. Aries, you're going to be a party animal. And I feel like you have a lot to celebrate, especially with like expansion. Some of you, if you work in like real estate, you could have like sold your first like high paying like property, you know, like you could have sold a property that cost a lot. So that means the commission that you get back is a big check. So there's something that you're going to be celebrating this week. It can also be if you're going to go out with somebody and celebrate their birthday with them. But I just see celebrations for you, Aries. I see lots of celebrations for you. I see lots of fun. I see lots of laughter. I see help. There's going to be people who are helping you and supporting you. If you prayed, Aries, for like more support and help, especially like another thing too, if you're an entrepreneur, Aries, and you just needed a soul tribe that can support you on this journey, if you felt really alone and you just felt burned out and you just didn't know what to do, and you could have been out of ideas, out of inspiration, out of motivation, you probably were surrounded by people that didn't motivate you. And Spirit wants you to know you're running in your own race. You know, you could have felt like whatever field you work in, it could be competitive. And sometimes you would compare yourself to other people and where they are. You would put yourself down. It will make you kind of like spin out of control emotionally. And then you would be hard on yourself. And then to get you out of this pity party will be hard. So I want to say that when it comes to like your goals or your career, whatever you're doing, you put a lot of your emotions in it. And it can mess with you sometimes. So I feel like you had a hard cycle that you had to push yourself through, like times when you just doubted that anything would work out for you. You doubted it. You had trouble sleeping, you know, like mental blockages because of whatever you're going through. And I feel like you turning all the way up, Aries. You're going to celebrate. Like this journey wasn't easy for you at all. Like this was hard. That's what it feels like. It feels like you celebrating yourself because you got through something that you didn't expect that you would get through. You were about to like just throw in the towel and just say, okay, well, maybe this is not for me. Maybe it's not going to work out my way. Maybe I need to think or look into other options. And as soon as you feel that way, but you still keep going in the direction that you're going, everything just turns out the way that you want it to. So you also are going to be really popular. But I feel like with this popularity that's coming your way, Aries, I feel like you could have had some friendships in the past that you were betrayed. People could have been envious or jealous of you, talking behind your back, smiling in your face. They smile in your face, baby. And even though you are going to have like popularity, you're just going to be really cautious of who you allow to get close to you. I don't think you trust everybody, you know, like everybody wants a part of you, and you are coming into a time of lots of success, some of you lots of recognition, and you want to make sure that people are around you for the right reasons. That's another thing that I see. Let's get into the cards. Ooh, see, let me see where the heartbreak comes. You have heartbreak. But let me see why. That's another thing. You're moving on from someone. That's another thing too, Aries. You could be a person that when you do get hurt, when your love life starts to fail, you can put all your energy into work because that's something that is in your control. You can be an Aries that you overwork when you are hurt emotionally, but it shows a wish. Do you get your heartbreak and move on and then find someone that is meant for you? Someone that you can do business with, somebody that could be a lover and a business partner and a friend. Do you get the best of both worlds once you move on from heartbreak? And your heartbreak, it doesn't even have to be just like a lover, as like a partner. You could have had heartbreak because of friends, because of family, but it looks like you are moving on. You could be trapped in fear. Another thing too, if you are moving on from somebody that broke your heart, you could be trapped in fear about the future. Like, damn, will I ever get a love situation that will actually work? Will my wishes in love ever come true? It could be that as well, because I sense that as well. Will my love life ever take off the way that I want it to? Spirit also wants you to focus on body positivity. You could be hard on yourself when it comes to like fitness goals, you know, you could be hard, like focus on body positivity. You could be hard on yourself sometimes, Aries. That's what it feels like. Like you could be real hard on yourself. And that's another thing too. You may have to work really hard because you pay for everything by yourself, you know? So everything is on you. That's why you have to work extra hard. I see you like sorting out the bills. Like you pay rent by yourself. You pay everything by yourself. And so let me see what's going to happen in your love life for this week. Let me tell you one thing, Aries. If you are single, just know that there are people that have crushes on you. I don't know if they're coming forward, but I see someone who like masturbates to the thought of you. There is somebody who is thinking about you a lot. See, thinking and hoping. Look, somebody is thinking about you a lot. Somebody's hoping and like hoping that they can manifest you. Whoever this person is, they find you to be like a divine feminine. And with the yin, I feel like they see themselves having this beautiful, intimate relationship with you. But I feel like you could be in a lot of sorrow and grief because of a connection that didn't work. And somebody's thinking about being with you. So you have a secret admirer. And they could be resisting this connection, but fantasizing about you in the background. They're not going to tell you yet, Aries. You're not going to see who this person is because when it shows pride, it's like they're prideful. They're afraid. They're afraid to tell you how they feel, but then it shows confessions after pride. Hold up. They may confess, or they may be too prideful to tell you how much they actually want you. Yeah, it says running. This person is a runner. They'll like run and avoid their feelings. They have big, big emotions for you. And when those big emotions come up for you and they don't know what to do with them, they begin to run. This can be like a fearful avoidant. Who sent a chat? Thank you so much, Priestess. I appreciate you. That's very sweet of you. But they have big, big emotions, and when those emotions hit them, they will run. So this is somebody who runs from how they feel. And they'll try to pretend that they don't really like you as much as they do. But it shows a new beginning. So this person is scared. Baby, don't be scared. Let me see. Why are they afraid? Why are they afraid? That doesn't make sense. Why are they afraid? They're just afraid, like, what if I tell you how I feel and then you reject me? What if you don't want me the way I want you? You know, that's how they feel. That's what they do, is like cling to you and daydream. It's like this person likes the fantasy of you more. I don't know what's wrong with them, Aries. Let me see. I'm curious. I like to dig. They wonder, see, they're afraid. They wonder if they live differently from you. So it could be a person that wonders, like, do I measure up to you? You know, like you may have a certain lifestyle. You may have a certain way that you live, that you dress, certain, you know, you can be into certain things, and they're afraid that, am I enough for you? Am I on the same wavelength as you? They feel really empty inside, whoever this person is. All right. And they're ignoring their own intuition. Well, let me see. Who else is... Let me see. Anybody else? Yeah, they're single. They had a breakup. If they were with their like child's mother, child's father, or somebody that they were building a connection with, they broke up with the person. So this person is single, you know, and they're healing from like a toxic ending. And this is like a King of Pentacles. So this can be somebody who is a Taurus, a Virgo, a Capricorn, and they're overcoming the disappointments. They're working on their finances right now too, and deep down inside they want to give in to you. Let me see what the outcome is going to be. Their heart races when they see you. Hold up. What's the outcome with this person? Because let me see. Ooh, okay. It might be a new person. Okay. They will open up. It shows new energy, open up, and clarity. This person is going to confess to you. So they will get out of their head and over themselves. They'll get over themselves. They're also afraid of like, what if they get close to you and then you begin to push them away? They have lots of fears. But what do they really want with Aries? What is their true intentions with you? Ooh, they want success and growth with you. That's good. All right. They looking for some real stuff, Aries. Let me see what's going on with the work. Spirit wants you to also start challenging those negative thoughts. If you have like negative thoughts, if you have like fear, if you have doubts, like sit down with them and challenge those thoughts. Sometimes that's anxiety. You have a breakthrough when it comes to your finances this week. If you do anything creative, you're going to have a breakthrough financially. Like source just means you're going to have more money coming in from whatever it is that you do. You know, like this is good. Keep going, because with intensity, it just means that you are so focused on your finances and your work that it's like that energy is going to bring you in lots of money. So this is good. Let me do one more card. This is good. Yeah. Some of you too, you could be an expert in your field and you teach other people what you know. And if not, you could be a teacher, a life coach, a mentor, a motivational speaker, or you help other people in your company. You're so good that you're able to help other people in your company. And then it also shows options. So you may also have people reaching out to you that wants you to be a part of their company as well. Especially like you have your profile on LinkedIn. You got luck on your side when it comes to finances, Aries. That's positive. I don't know about your love life, though. Taurus. Let me tell you what's going to happen with you. You're going to be in your head a lot. And I think you're going to be in your head a lot about the future, about your finances, about your weight. Some of you have weight loss goals. You could be going back to the gym or considering a membership at the gym because you want to find a way to release stress. Some of you can have like even headaches. Maybe you have like high blood pressure. Some of you too, you don't eat enough. That's another thing. You have headaches because you're not eating enough. You may work a lot and you may get so busy, Taurus, that you're not eating enough, or maybe it's not eating enough of the things that can give you the nutrients that you need to fuel you for your day. So you're going to be in your head a lot. I see like money on your mind, like money and weight loss goals. You probably have a vision of what you want to look like. Taurus season is in a few months, so I don't know if you're planning a vacation for your birthday. in a few months, and you want to make sure that you looking good. But what else is going on with you? Somebody is going to try to win you over or win you back. Win you over, win you back. Somebody wants to make love to you so, so bad. They feel like you're pushing them away. Let me see. Yep, you guys are on and off, back and forth, because the song back, forth and forth. You guys go back and forth. You guys are on and off. Some of you are thinking about changing the locks. What? You have wish fulfillment though. You could be taking your power back. This shows authority. You're gonna be standing on business this week. I'm sorry, Taurus. You're gonna be standing on business this week with authority. It's like, this is like, I'm in my leadership energy. I need to get a hold of my life. Like, I'm taking control of my life. I need to get my balance back. If you had a love situation that could have threw you off emotionally and you weren't focused on your priorities the way that you should because you had so many different things on your mind, this is like you taking your power back, you finding your balance again, and wishes coming to you. You have wish fulfillment. Somebody feels so conflicted and defeated about you. Look how this person is feeling on the outside. They're drained. They're tired. And they're desperate. That's not funny. I don't know why I be laughing about stuff. Look at them. Look at this person, Taurus. They're drained, tired, and desperate. They want your energy. You make this person feel good. I just see somebody begging back for you, you know? Like certain things could have came out into the light for them. Were they tempted by someone else? Let me see. Let me tell you something, honey. If they had temptation, if this was like a situation where somebody would detach from you, because there's like a third party out there, honey. They feel disconnected. They feel bored. They feel like they should have never done that. It's like it didn't work out for them. They really want you back. Baby, they done messed up. They done messed up a happy home. That means you gonna have the upper hand, Taurus. You know that, right? When they come, let me see. Tell me about Taurus's love life for this week. They find you to be loyal, baby. Let's see. Ooh, unconditional love. This person loves you unconditionally. But you're gonna need boundaries with this person, Taurus, because they be, see, mistake. I knew it. They done messed up. They done messed up a good thing. Put it on the table. They done made a big mistake trying to fumble you. Good luck, baby. They feel so low. They feel so low in themselves because they're gonna see bargaining for you. They're gonna be begging you, honey. They're gonna beg you. Please come back to me, Taurus. Please. See, this is what they were doing, giving you hot and cold, in and out, that in and out stuff. It's because they had other options that didn't work out. And now they're in so much pain. They're in so much pain over you. Let me leave it like that. Ooh! I done knocked over a crystal. I hear pick up the phone. Are you ignoring this person? Pick up the phone. All right. Let me see. This person loves your eyes. And if you are like a smoker or a drinker, they love the fact that you do that. If any of you have like nipple piercings, they love that. They love you just the way that you are. And they want to invest in you. They want to do better. If you want them. I don't know what you're going to do. It seems like you're getting tired of them, or this week you're just, I don't know. It just seems like this week you're not into it. But free will for everyone. Let's see. What's the outcome? The potential outcome for you two. I hear the song I'll Make Love to You by Boys to Men. What is the outcome this week? For real? Look at me, for real? Oh. They're going to try to come back and get balance with you. I see you mastering your emotions. So you're going to close your heart off to this person, but they are going to open up to you. There's 2 cards of balance. They're going to open up to you, but I just feel like if they hurt you in the past, you're going to be mastering your emotions. You're not going to be as open to this person as you used to be. Yeah. In the past, this person could have moved in the past, but they were really, really controlling and argumentative. Because when it's choose your battles, that means like arguments. They tried you. I want to call you Capricorn. It could be a Capricorn. Let's see. What is this person's sign possibly? They could be a Gemini. They could be a Gemini, or they could be an earth sign. And it shows the lovers, like and the 2 of Wands. They were like indecisive. They could have been spreading their love to other people. And they see you as like a missed opportunity. They see like they're bored with their other options. They're bored with this juggling nonsense. They're just disappointed. They're disappointed and heartbroken. I need to use both cards because they both give details. This person was disappointed. They really want to work on this again. You know, free will, Taurus. But you're going to really be about the money. If it ain't about the money. Let's see. Let's see. Ooh. Lots of success. If it ain't about the money. Oof. You could be working on projects. You're putting all your energy into work. Some of you may compromise on a contract that you really wanted, a project. You're going to be experiencing lots of success. You may even have a job from the past that wants to work with you again. Baby, you're going to have the past year. Ooh. Oh my God. You're going to be learning so much. Some of you can be students as well. You could be in school, or you could be taking like online courses. You can, when it comes to wisdom, you can get wisdom on your own. There's so many books that are online now that you can purchase. But anyway, this is like you having enough money to take care of yourself. And you may have a job from the past that wants to rehire you. This is like you having a lot of success when it comes to finances. So your money is going to be okay, but you're putting all your energy into your money anyway. Gemini. Ooh, Gemini, why are you crying? Gemini, you're going to be crying this week. And if you don't cry physically, your insides are going to be crying. You just feel like your back is against the wall. I see you looking around and ain't nobody there. You may feel alone. You may feel like no matter what you do or how much you try, like things always like blow up in your face. You may feel down on your luck. Some of you may struggle with imposter syndrome. You should research about that. There's a lot of information about imposter syndrome, which just means it's like you may have a lot of doubt within yourself, even though you are like high achieving. Like you can be one of those people that you like to climb high. You like to think big, and no matter how much you put in, you just still feel like you're not enough, or it's not enough. You're not enough, or it's not enough. So you struggle. You can be struggling with your self-worth this week. You can be really hard on yourself. And it's only because the world is reflecting back to you an outcome that you don't want. So, you know, like suppose you applied for like a job and then you didn't get the job. Suppose your relationship is not in a good place and you really just wish you had somebody to hold you, hug you, kiss you, rub you, and tell you that, baby, everything gonna be all right. You don't have that right now either. So it's just you, and you could be hitting rock bottom and having to start all over again. And that's heavy. That's heavy. That's heavy. Somebody has a humongous crush on you at your job. So if you work someplace, I don't know if you're interested, but if you feel like you have no one, there are people around you that see you and have crushes on you. Will they come forward? I don't see it. I just think they're attracted to you and they admire you from afar. I see you paying your car. If you are wondering if you'll have enough money to pay your car note, your car insurance, you do. And putting you back together. Like if you are by yourself and if you are hitting rock bottom, and if like there's a chance that you may come back together with someone that you're separated from, there's a chance. Let me see. Some of you may also go to the doctors because you have chest pain or a bad allergic reaction to something that you ate. You're going to be focused on your future. See, you are so conflicted about your future. You can also be conflicted about your finances. I like this. You may be planning to travel, but it also shows like lots of recognition and reward. So, and victory and success. So if you start the week feeling conflicted, feeling defeated, feeling like nothing is working out for me, it shows like by the middle towards the end of the week, you will get a lot of recognition, reward, and victory and success. So keep going. Keep going. Spirit says they want you to change your mindset, like change your frequency, change the way that you see life or how you look at life. You could be dominated by your emotions this week, which is going to be hard for you to see things the way that you should. Emotions will blind you to the truth. That's all. You're just going to feel in a dark place for a little bit. You may even be stuck in like that darkness for like 3 days. And this too shall pass. Let's see your love life. There's too much confusion, too much uncertainty when it comes to your love life. Too much ego, too much pride getting in the way, too much resistance. You could be mad at someone. Someone could be mad at you. You both could be in pain right now. It shows gossip and it shows lusting. You know, somebody could have been lusting after your partner. Somebody could have been lusting after you or lusting after the cross watcher. Or if you guys are in separation, you may be thinking that this person could be with some other people. You may just feel that way, you know? But you do miss them. They brought a level of excitement and good times to you. But you may feel like with lusting and gossip that they're dealing with other people. Let me see. Some of you also may like football, a football game. You may like to watch football. You may go to a sports bar to watch football. Some of you might have a sports car, a really, really nice sports car. Let me see. See, like this person, you could be expecting the worst, but you can possibly have a brand new beginning to work together again, you know? There's a missed opportunity between you two in the past. There's an opportunity for you two to come back together. How are they feeling about you? This person still loves you, Gemini. They still love you. They may send you an offer, a love offer. You guys may go out and have a good time. It shows Ace of Pentacles. So whatever brief separation you guys go through, you're gonna work it out. Three of Cups is a reunion card. It shows celebrations. You can go out. You guys can take shots. You guys can have a good time. You guys can build on a solid foundation again with the Ace of Pentacles. Let me see. You could just be thinking the worst. You could be fearing the worst. You could be thinking the worst. You don't know what this going on. What does this person miss about you right now? They're in love with you, but they don't want you to know. They do have they have crush feelings for you. And maybe the issue is that they're not looking for something serious. You know, they could have pulled away from you because the connection could have been getting serious and they weren't ready then. With the Ace of Pentacles, they could be ready now. They love your mind. They also feel like you play hard to get. They feel empty without you. They're going to want to, like, whatever you two have been going through, they're going to want to, like, let's squash the beef and let's start all over. Let's see. Someone may feel like you're a jack in the box. They just don't know what to expect, like what's going to pop out when they get around you. Let's see the possible outcome just for this week. Ooh, embrace. You know, you have dark fears. You just feel like somebody's going to hurt you or just like cheat on you, or you're just expecting the worst, but it shows embracing. You guys may come together. They may be hugs, kisses, drinks, and you two focusing on each other. There's a lack of trust in this connection because I can feel it in my heart. Someone either, like, their fears, they create illusions of the other person because of their past experiences, and it creates a distrust, and distrust creates disharmony. There's just a lack of trust in this connection. For work, why are you feel stressed out about your job? You feel burdened. Are you doing something that you really just, either you work at a place that drains you, it drains you. It sucks the life out of you. It may be a job that you feel like you're expected to do so much, but you don't get as much back as you put in. You may feel that way, but you're going to be holding on to it. But a part of you just wants to take a risk. You may wonder if your job is even worth it. You know, if you do take a risk, you're going to get lots of money for it. It's going to be something that you love. So there's a lot of money if you want to take a risk. If you feel like you're overworked and underpaid, you know. Let me see what else. I hear secret lovers. You may be dealing with this person on the low because you feel like there's people nosy, and if outside influences get in your connection, it's going to fall apart. But let me tell you, this connection got a lot going on. Some of you want to take a risk and work for yourself at home. Some of you want to invest. Or if you had investments in the past, or you invested in something, you could have lost a lot. You know, some of you may want to work on social media, or you may promote your business on social media if you have your own business. Some Some of you can be in the limelight. Yeah, you could be conflicted about what to do next. But Spirit says persistence will help you. Just keep going. Someone may also feel like they can't afford the other one. You know, maybe they want another job or more money because they feel like they can't afford to be with the other person. Cancer. If you ordered for anything online, I see you getting packages. If you order pants online, you're going to love the way that the pants feel. They're like soft and they're going to fit you perfectly. So if you order anything online, you're going to love it. I just see packages coming to your door. Packages. You ordering online. You shopping online, Cancer. Some of you could be buying a new camera or a new cell phone. Someone feels that you two are perfect for each other. They feel like you two are a perfect match. But they just don't know if you view them that way. Sometimes they think that you look at them as like low. You know, you may carry yourself like high value, and this person wonders, do you see them the same way? Or do you look at them as like they're lower than you? Sometimes they feel like you just don't even seem interested. Somebody's confused or conflicted about what are you really feeling for them deep down inside. This person loves you, but sometimes they just don't feel enough. Sometimes they feel like they're just not enough. But they are an addict for your love. They think about you a lot. And sometimes, I wanted to say Aries. This could be an Aries or somebody who has fire in their chart. But sometimes this person, sugar. I had a download that I completely lost. Oh, I got it. This person, whoever this person is, Cancer, and I wanted to call you Aries again. They definitely have fire in their chart. They will try to like talk to other people to try to take their mind off of you, you know, so they could be texting other people. I don't know if this is the beginning stages. Cancer, you may feel like you deserve more than what this person is or what they have to offer you. Because I see you carrying on with your life. Like you're going grocery shopping. You're doing a lot of nice things for yourself. You may even be cooking a lot for yourself this week. You could be trying like new recipes, like fish. I see fish. You can be craving seafood this week. You could have created contentment, peace, and happiness just within yourself. I don't know if you're happy with your options. You know, I don't know if you see a future with anybody around you like that, especially if you're single, Cancer. If you're single, I don't know if you seem so unbothered. You just seem so unbothered. You just seem like you're waiting for the one that is right for you and the person can sense it. I want you to know that. Because you know like how you think you're trying to like play something off because you don't want to hurt somebody's feelings. You don't want to hurt somebody's feelings, so you just try to play it off. I feel like they feel it. They feel it intuitively, even if you don't say it. You're really big on yourself this week. You're big on yourself. You're big on cooking, watching TV, and shopping for new clothes. That's all I see for you. Let me see. So you're going to be mentally conflicted when it comes to like, maybe this person you were just sleeping with. Maybe you don't even, like or maybe you're conflicted on whether you should just sleep with this person or, ooh, let me see. If you turn this person down, they're going to feel very deceived by you because in their eyes, you were like a gift from God to them. That's how they're viewing you. They view you as if you were a gift from God to them. So if you don't want them and you feel conflicted about whether you should entertain this or what you should do with them, they're going to feel really deceived. They also think that you get a lot of attention. You get a lot of attention. This person's going to try to match your... Cancer, somebody's going to try to get your attention this week. I'm just going to say it like that. Let me see. They feel like they manifested you. Some of you can be buying new glasses. Maybe you're ignoring this person because there could be a third party influence in this connection, and that's why you're not really like giving into it, and you feel conflicted. You may have found out that there's a third party, or that this person has like a child's mother, child's father that's taking them like to court for child support. It shows history. If there was a third party influence that was like interfering in your connection, or they were doing things on purpose, it's like that's going to be history, and it shows commitment on the table. So this person is going to offer you love. I just see you distracting yourself. I don't think you want them. I don't feel like, yeah, it shows heart fog on your side. Like you don't know, but it shows commitment. Are you committed to somebody and giving them the silent treatment? Like, what's going on? You withdrew from this person. Like you're trying to escape them. You withdrew from this person. It's like you're trying to avoid it because you think that they had a third party, or you think that they have too much emotional baggage that they come with. You feel like their child's mother, child's father keeps like interrupting your connection. There's something in it. Let me see. They choose you though. Let me see. This person is stalking you. This person is watching you. And they could be very confused about this connection. They're going to be communicating to you. They really want to start all over again. And if they did have drama in the background, they're just trying to like get rid of it. That's why it says history. This person has fell in love with you. It shows commitment. It shows 3 cards of commitment. You gonna be committed to this person? Are you with this person already? It shows peace, contentment, a happy home life. The highest priest. Are you giving somebody the silent treatment because you're angry with them? That's what it could be. Cancer, if you're angry with them, you could be giving them the silent treatment and trying to focus on you because you found out that there is a third party. That's what it can be. But let's see what the outcome is going to be with this person this week. See, release. You're going to release them and detach. You're going to give them the silent treatment. And they're going to try to come back and take the lead. But it's like you're going to detach and give them the silent treatment. Let's see what they would say. They would tell you that. They want to start over. I want to start over. And they have, see, I knew this person, baby. I feel so much sexual tension. They want to make love to you. See, I think you're committed to this person already. Are you committed to them, or are they committed to someone else? One or the other. They have so much sexual tension when it comes to you. This person, like lots of chemistry. They could either be in a commitment with you, or you could have found out that they were in a commitment with somebody else. It's confusing. And you inspire this person. Like maybe you were waiting for them to leave someone in order for you to like open up to them. And if they didn't like leave the person, then you're just going to continue to release them and give them the silent treatment. It could be a situation like that. What does this person miss about you? Your self-respect. They see you as someone who has like integrity. They love how rough you are. They love your laugh. They love your personality. For work, what are you going to find out when it comes to work? Ooh, okay. You can have some success that is delayed or money that is delayed. You're going to find out about money that is owed to you. You are healing your finances. Maybe you'll have a delay in payment. You can work with patients that are going through depression or schizophrenia, people who have emotional issues. You can also be a flight attendant or like a traveling nurse. Some of you could be a receptionist, but you could be taking a risk. What else for work for Cancer? You have some money that you don't see coming. Like there's money that is owed to you that you don't see coming. You're going to be planning, like taking out your clothes the day before, just planning, getting enough rest. Some of you could be taking a huge risk and getting a second job, because wherever you work, the money could be slow and you want more. Some of you could be singers or actors as well. Leo. You know, Leo, if you were dating someone, they're going to be ready to make it official, and they're going to be ready to tell other people about you. You know, like, if you guys were just like, if this was like a sexual connection that was just like on the low, and you both didn't know exactly where it was going to go, and you both kind of had like baggage, you could have had baggage from an ex, they could have had baggage from an ex, or they could have had like financial issues that were going on. It's like their finances could be better now, so they can be in a better space mentally, and they are ready to make your connection public. They may even introduce you to their family this week. You can also be training, Leo. If you're at a new job, I see you training for a new position. And your company, if you are training for a new position, your company is going to love you like so much. Like there's so much in store for you at this company if you continue to stay there, Leo. There's a lot. And also, Leo, it's a friendlier environment. So suppose you left an old job that was toxic and now you're at a new company. It's a friendlier environment. Spirit just wants you to watch your spending. Like they feel like you're at a place where you should save more, even if you have money, because it looks like you have money. But just because you have money, it doesn't mean that you have to spend or buy everything on your Amazon card or everything on your Fashion Nova card. Like they're or your Shein card, wherever you shop. They want you to, like, any extra money that you get, you need to learn how to put it into a savings, because this saving is going to come in handy. Like it's going to come in handy in the future. All right. So create a safety net when it comes to your finances and start now. And then later on, you will see why this was important for you to start now. There's going to be people who feel like you're conceited. And I don't think you're conceited. I feel like you are confident. I feel like you could have been in situations where people tried to drag you down. You could have been in situations where people were very jealous and envious of you. And you're finally coming into a place where you're loving yourself. And it has the love that you are developing within your own self has nothing to do with anybody outside of you. So now that you are starting to love yourself and see yourself differently from the pain that you went through, it's like there's this extra boost of confidence, and some people may get uncomfortable with the level of confidence that you display, and try to take it as you are conceited, but you're far from conceited. You just believe in how attractive you are. And that's, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy. This society is crazy. People will get upset if you love yourself too much, and they will call it arrogance. They will call it cockiness, when the truth is it's confidence. It's like your price went up, and people can tell, Leo. You carry yourself different. You talk different, baby. You walk different. Don't let that get to you, because a comment like that will make you want to dim your light in order to not offend people because you're so bright. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's a disservice to yourself. It's a disservice and a disrespect to your own self. Keep shining your light. It doesn't matter who's intimidated or threatened. It takes so much power to get yourself out of a dark place. It takes so much power to find your confidence after people you love try to knock it down. Like, if you are in that place of confidence, if you know what you had to fight through in order for you to feel the way you feel about yourself, you better shine your light. Who cares what people will think? They're going to talk about you regardless. You know that, right? People are going to chat no matter what. So shine, baby. Society programs us to hate ourselves. So when you come up out of that illusion, people are like, what? You found yourself, what? You love yourself, what? Beat it. You could be traveling this week. You're going to be really focused on your future. Some of you look like if you had a break, you could have had a break. You could have took a quick vacation from work. It's like you getting back to the money, honey. You're going to be really big on your foundation, and I'm happy for you, Leo. You could be celebrating and going out. There could be people around that want to celebrate you, and people that love you. Yeah, let those coworkers talk. Like, please. Please. Somebody may ask you to go out to lunch. Like, I don't know, Leo. I see you building on a connection. You're going to be building on a connection with somebody. Like, let me see. Let me look at your love life. For some of you, let me see. For singles, what's going on? Look at you. Stepping into your divine feminine energy. You won't be feeling yourself, Leo. Let me see. You're going to see a lot of number synchronicities. Hold up. So let me tell you what's going to happen, Leo. It shows today. Somebody that you felt very confused about. You felt very uncertain because this person was very, very distracted. And if you want to know, they were distracted with their finances. And honestly, they had karmic debts behind them that they had to take care of in order to be with you. This person is going to have a revelation of how much they actually see the potential of a future with you. And this person is going to be manifesting and hoping for love with you, just like I said. And it shows second chances. So it's going to be somebody that's going to come back to you, somebody who can't stop thinking about you, somebody who's like lusting after you. They find you to be very, very attractive, In the past, you guys could have released each other. I feel like the chemistry was so high. But while you two are released, and this is why separations can be healthy, is because they found a different perspective when it comes to you and them. They could have been thinking about the worst. This person could have been emotionally triggered because of the love. Especially you, Leo, you could have made love to this person so deep, and it could have scared them. You guys seem like you're passionate lovers. Like, you make love so deeply. And they could have started to fall in love with you and kind of got scared. So they could have also had other people trying to influence them not to deal with you. Also, any emotions that come up about this person, Spirit wants you to journal it in order to help yourself, all right? What will this person say to you? I would do it all again. I would do it all over again. And your intellect arouses. That's another thing. You guys have a lot of deep conversations. You know, what's going on, Leo? Because I want to even say, like, did you have a glow up? Did you change your wardrobe? Or is it just you feeling different about yourself? Because there's a lot of gossip about you. Like, some people even like, oh my God, have you seen Leo lately? Like, for some reason, you're the talk of the town. Did you go through a glow up? What change did you go through that got everybody looking at you? But anyway, your intellect, you guys have really deep conversations, and this person finds you so attractive and they trust you. Spirit says it was the pain that was talking. Like, this person could have been in deep pain when they first met you, so they couldn't see the situation clearly. Let me see who this person can be. A Capricorn, a Taurus, a Virgo. It could have also been another Leo that was holding back from you. And now they're going to send you an offer. I feel like they were heartbroken and disappointed from something else that had nothing to do with you. They could have thought that you had butt shots because your butt is so big. And that just came out of nowhere. Your body probably just luscious. But this person has been spying on you and trying to overcome heartbreak from something else that had nothing to do with you. So when they come back around, it's like they're going to have a different perspective. Let's see the possible outcome. And they know they hurt you. They know that they hurt you. They know that they took their pain out on you at times too, Leo. You understand? Yeah, look. Giving and receiving. See, this is you. I knew it. You're shining your light, honey. You stepping into your confidence. You stepping in your grown and sexy era. You like, these people can't hold me back. That's how you're going to feel. There's lots of joy and stability between you two. I really feel like you two are going to take it to the next level in this season. Because that's where their head is. What do they love about you the most? Aww. They wish they had more to offer you. They feel like you deserve so much more. And they just genuinely adore you, Leo. They really do. And you're very calming to this person's soul. And they like the way you took back control over your life. You could have been telling them your stories too. You could have had horror stories, honey. You told them what you've been through. It was a horror story. You've been through Jason, Freddy Krueger. They've been through Chucky and Nightmare on Elm Street. And you both are coming together to clean up your lives. So let's see about work. What's the job you've been working at? What's going on? There's going to be a new vision when it comes to your job. And some of you, if you work at a location, there's going to be a new vision at the job, a new vision at the company. They could be, you may even have a company meeting that you need to go to, and they're going to give you an update on the changes that they've made. All right. And if you have your own business, you can be creating a new vision for your own business. And just taking it one day at a time. It also shows integration. So some of you can have two jobs. You can work for yourself and also work for a company. And you're going to have a very playful spirit. Like, you're getting rid of what no longer serves you. You're in the right place right now. Especially, like, some of you Leos get very, very confused. You go back and forth with yourself when it comes on, like, your dream job or what you're meant to do. Or, like, you're very confused. But wherever you are right now, you're meant to be. Let's see. Some of you, if whatever you're working in, it shows lots of growth. Some of you could be considering going to like a financial counselor. You could be a counselor. It also shows that keep an open mind. There's something unfolding for you. All right. You're going to be applying a new approach to your job, or your company could be doing that. All right. And your money could be a little bit slow. So just be careful on your spending, Leo. Your money could be slow right now. You can also be craving lots of fruit. Also, Leo, your dream state is going to be activated. So there's going to be messages in your dream this week. Somebody can also buy you flowers. Okay, Leo, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done, Leo. I'm done. I promise. Virgo. Virgo. Lord have mercy, honey. Somebody feels so lustful towards you, honey. And it's like, what's wrong with this person? I found out, Virgo. I know what's going on with this person. They don't want to like you as much as they do. Damn, this person done messed up, Virgo. They done slipped and fell in love. And it's like they're going to be trying to fight their feelings. Let me tell you what this person is doing. I got your person down pat. They are going, well, one thing is they could have been trying to avoid you, or they could have been trying to downplay their feelings for you. Another thing with this person is that they could have been trying to distract themselves because they were getting very, very obsessed with you. Oh my God, Virgo. You make this person, whoo, baby. I'm talking about, baby. Their heart be racing when they see you. They are so attracted to you. And it's like, they will spend all their money on you. They have to like hold themselves back from how they feel about you. And in the past, this person could have been trying to find like the negatives about you in order to like not have feelings for you. They like to be in power when it comes to love. You know, they've never really been in a situation where they felt like the other person had way more control than they do. So this person, they're going through like an emotional storm when it comes to you. And I feel like their actions, it hurts you. Their actions really, really hurt you, because you know what it is? Their actions is actually because they're terrified. So they're sabotaging the connection. And it's like, you guys will come together, you guys will make love, everything will seem so freaking perfect. And then all of a sudden the person will just ghost you. And you like, what the was that? I thought we was gonna be okay. I thought that this was gonna, you know? So you're starting to readjust and balance, because this person, when they come in your life, it's like they create so much chaos and turmoil for you. You know, you could be in your house even right now, Virgo, minding your business, eating your cookie crisp, you know what I'm saying? Eating your bowl of cereal, eating your chicken and your rice, just minding your business, you know? Smelling good, feeling good. And then as soon as this person calls you, you just start to have anxiety, like, oh my God, what they want now? What's going to happen now? It's like this person is like, you don't know what's going to happen with them. They're very, very unpredictable. But what it is starting to like, it's starting to hurt you. It's really starting to hurt you. And I just wanted to let you know, Virgo, that they're conflicted when it comes to their feelings for you. And they probably never really had feelings like this, or they did, because I'm trying to track their history. They had feelings like this before, but whenever they fell in love with somebody, they feel like that person could have broke their heart. So they're just afraid. They're acting from a place of fear. And this message to you, Virgo, is so that you don't internalize it. So you don't feel like they're like you're not enough, or like don't create any stories because of this person's actions. This person is actually in love with you, but they're trying to fight their feelings and they have a lot of pain inside of them. So when they come and be nice to you, they really, really mean it. But they can't stick around because they don't know how to handle the emotions that they have for you. That's what I feel. Let me see. What's the overall energy for you? You have unexpected money coming in this week. You have a lot of unexpected money. See, you're going to be mentally conflicted about this person. And you're very, very passionate. This is you. You're mentally conflicted. So this person is in your mind. And this person is just like, they feel so conflicted. It's like they're trying to fight their emotions and it's hard. But they might be traveling to you this week. It shows celebrations. They may be coming through this week. You're gonna be like, oh, you get the bottle of wine, or you get the bottle and I'll have the food. It can be like that, you know. I see you gonna have the candles lit, like, you know, or you bring the food, I already have some drinks. You're gonna be with this person. They're gonna be traveling towards you, but see, they recognize your worth. Or if you're at work, you're going to get a lot of recognition and rewards at work. But let me see. Let me. Spirit is like, this person is giving you a watered down version of themselves because, first of all, you took over this person's mind, and emotionally, they just don't know how to contain themselves when it comes to you. They have to figure it out for themselves. But let me see. And this could be a person that when things go wrong, they try to blame you. See, it shows past life. You may feel like this person has low effort. See, look at this. Bitterness, anger. This person is mad at themselves. They feel like they done made a mistake when it came to you. They're like bitter and angry, like mad at themselves. They felt like there was illusions clouding their judgment. And it is like the illusions that are clouding their judgment is from the past. It ain't even got nothing to do with you. This person is like depleted, emotionally exhausted. It's like they're running their own selves crazy. This is why they always tell you, and you will see this, you can even research it. When somebody pulls away from you, you are supposed to pull back too. You don't go chasing it, you pull back. Like this person is running themselves crazy. Keep being unbothered while they do that. Find ways to detach and focus on yourself every time they pull away. See, every time that you guys have like exciting times, you give them so much chemistry, they have like such like ecstasy when they're with you, then they'll run. Let this person wear their own selves out. Don't call, don't text, just pull away completely. Just take your hands off of it completely. You can also be suspecting that they have a third party and that's why they're doing it. But Spirit wants you to know that this person is just pretending. Like they have a mask on when it comes to you. They may even cry because sometimes they don't even feel like they have enough. Like they may come into your life and act like they're a baller and they got it like that. And they probably really don't. So being with you one date, that one date is going to cost them a bunch of money. And then they ain't got no more money left. That's another thing too. If this is coming up, Virgo, listen up. If this is coming up, this is true. Another thing, like they ain't got the funds, so they try to pretend like there's some big baller, right? So they come into your life and buy you things. What you don't know is suppose you went out to a nice restaurant, or they did something nice for you, or even like I said, they buying you food and blah blah blah. Ooh, ooh, ooh. They gonna spend like a couple of $100 on you. After they spend that a couple of $100, they are flat broke. So when they're away from you, sometimes it's like them trying to hustle up their money. And that's another thing with pretending and bluffing. Like, they're probably not even in the place that they want to be in order to feel good enough for you. And that's the battle that they're fighting when they're not with you. So if there is a third party, it can be somebody who will settle for breadcrumbs. When, if you're a high value woman, you're keeping your standard high. You're not bringing it down just because he can't afford you. That's his problem. If he can't afford your worth, it doesn't mean that you put your worth down in order to fit his low effort or his low budget. You don't have to do that. So what it is this is your standard. This is what you need. This is what you deserve. And when they can't meet that, you still stand in it. Make them meet you where you are. But that's what it looks like is going on. Somebody who could be trying to pretend, and they're hoping for a new beginning with you, Virgo, but I don't know how you feel. Let me go deeper. Yeah, it shows 10 of Swords. Let me keep going. They could have been pulling back their energy from you, and they could have been entertaining other options. 7 of Cups can be other options, and it can also be confusion, but they could have been entertaining other options, or they can just been stuck in confusion and going through. They could have had drama with other options behind the scenes, and they had to take a break. They're juggling too much. But this person is going to they could have even been waiting for you to communicate, or you could have been waiting for them to communicate to you. But if you are playing the position that I told you, like, when they pull back, you pull back too. Make them come to you. If you're waiting for communication because you refuse to be the one to reach out to them. Let me see. Yeah, it seems like you could have went off on them before. Queen of Swords is somebody who's independent and very straightforward. You could have told them about themselves already, you know, but it looks like they're going to come back and want a renewal with you. Somebody might buy you a bracelet or a watch. Another thing too, you might go to the hairdresser or wash your own hair. You might get a washing set. Some of you might get your makeup done or your eyelashes done. All right. What's the outcome with you two? It shows success and growth. It also shows challenging times. If you're having, yeah. See, it says change your focus. I feel like when this person, like, if there's like too much confusion, like, I feel like you try to change your focus, or Spirit is just suggesting that you change your focus and focus on you. There's a lesson in this. When it shows teach, this means like there's a spiritual lesson. This can be a spiritual teacher, and it could be teaching you about choosing your battles. Like, in the end, is this person even worth it? For all the drama that they're bringing to your life, is this person worth it? Because you have a choice. Yeah, it says warning. Warning, don't dismiss the red flags. So there's a lot of red flags with this person, a lot of drama with this person. And that's what spirit wants you to do, like lean on your support, because you could be stuck in this cycle with this person. You could be struggling to like let this person go, you know? Oh, no wonder. It's such a big battle because this is a twin flame connection. And it's like this person really needs to make a decision. It could have been like a friends with benefits connection, and somebody needs to make a decision. You know, they're going to come back for a second chance. You get to decide if you want to let this person back in your home, in your legs, in your life. And it also shows healing old wounds. And it does show like true love. So this person loves you. That's, you know, but how are they treating you? Because if somebody comes from a broken, dysfunctional home, the love that they give to you could be broken and dysfunctional, because that's what they seem love to be. You might sleep with this person. You might. What they say? See, I compare you to others. You know, if they come back to you, it's just because like they can't find nobody like you. That's why they come back to you. Even when they try to move on and deal with other options, they're constantly looking for that feeling that you give them. They're constantly looking to see that, does this person measure up to the Virgo that I'm with? And honestly, it don't ever like measure up. So that's why they keep coming back. They have flighty energy. See, this person has trouble with intimacy. They have trouble with letting love in. And they read your messages. So you could have sent them paragraphs of text messages explaining to them about the situation or how it's affecting you, and they read over it. You may struggle, like, I don't know what you want. This person like feels like they won't let you down. If you feel like I'm scared because I think you're going to let me down again, they're going to tell you that they won't let you down. But you get to decide. For work. Wait a minute, did I do this? I think I did. It shows things are going to be taking off for you, and you're going to find balance. I don't know if this person throws you off emotionally, but you're going to have balance this week, and things are going to be taking off for you. And it's like, even like if there were things that were stagnant in your life and you felt like your life was just stuck, you know, like you just felt so stuck, everything is going to start to move forward. And like I said, this person is going to be feeling really conflicted about you, especially if they see you posting on social media and you just seem so unbothered. For work, some of you might get into weightlifting, or you may hire a trainer. For work, some of you may have to go to court, and you're going to be binge watching shows and trying to trust yourself or trust your inner voice. You know, you're going to find harmony and peace within yourself, regardless of whoever's doing what. I feel like this person could have drove you crazy before in the past. But with work, what are you finding out at your job? You have a friendly environment. Some of you could be taking a risk. If you are comparing yourself at work, or like you felt stuck, you could have felt upset. Like, why are they promoting other people and I work my behind off? You could have felt like there were people being promoted over you, even though you put in so much hard work, and you're going to let that go. You know, you're just going to focus on the work and not even think about the messiness that's going on with your job. You know, you could have felt really burdened, and Spirit is just telling you to be patient. Be patient and pray. I don't know if you really want to stay at this job, but it could be like giving you money for now. It shows maturity and the Fool. You also may feel like your job is like, your job has like immature people on it, and you just want to leave and go someplace else where there's more mature people or a more mature job site, you know. So if there were nonsense going on at your job, it shows a friendlier environment. But you could be thinking about finding another work environment that has more mature people. You can have like gossip or people with bad spirits at your job, bad energy. Yeah, some of you could be filling out job applications while you're at your job. You could be filling out for other jobs, and it shows silence. So you could be trying to fill out for other stuff. You want more stability. You feel like where you're at can be very, very unreliable. You could be at a crossroads as like, what am I going to do next to get more money? You need more inspiration. And it shows promoter. So if you do leave, you will have a promotion. You know, like you will be promoted if you do leave, or when you finally do get a job, it will pay you more than what you're making now. Libra. If you and someone were at odds, I see you making peace with this person. And this person can be a friend, it could be a family member, or it could be a lover. If you are at odds, I just see you two coming back together. Another thing too, if you're dating someone new, Libra, like suppose you met somebody online and you guys are dating, you guys went on a couple of dates, and you guys finally go out and you meet each other. This person is going to be so happy. Like, there's so much potential in this connection that is coming towards you this week if you met somebody online. And if you've been struggling with like depression, or like, you know, you could have told this person a few things about what you were going through, they're going to want to make you happy, you know, and they're going to be thinking of different ideas of like going out and things that you guys can do that's like within both of your budgets, you know. Somebody can also be thinking about buying you a plane ticket. You know, Libra, if you're a single Libra, you can have options. You can have 3 people that want you, 3 people that are trying to figure out what it will take to be with you, or get a woman or man like you to commit to them. I think you have options. That's what I feel. And like I said, I see you making amends with somebody that you could have been going back and forth with, but there's 3 options. Also, your silence is loud. So if you're a Libra that you withdraw from people when they hurt you, like you withdrawing from people, it hurts them and it hurts their ego so much. When you cut people off, like their ego is crushed. They almost like their heart hurts when it comes to that. Like it hurts them. So maybe you cut somebody off and you're going to finally be speaking to them. Some of you can also be buying a new comforter set. And if you're not buying a new comforter set, you could just be washing your comforter set or putting different comforters on your bed. Let me see what else comes up. Any pettiness that comes towards you, or somebody talking loud on purpose in hopes that you will hear them, like somebody who wants your attention. I don't know if they're doing this. Whoever this person that wants your attention, they actually like you. Let me see. You're just wanted. This is like a week. You're wanted, Libra. But I don't know, like, is there people competing with you? There could be people in competition with you too, Libra. You're going to be looking at readings, and you're going to find out certain things in like reading. You could be withdrawing from someone. You have options. I did say that. You're going to be standing in your power. You do have options. And if somebody withdrew from you, they could be praying and trying to heal and rushing back in towards you. They have a big fear that you are going to move on. All right. Some of you too, if you were having issues with like trying to find a money or trying to collect a check, it shows that you will get your money or you will get the recognition that you deserve. Somebody's going to tell you that they were careless with you. Yeah, an apology. Somebody's going to tell you that they were careless with you. This person is going to realize like they did too much. They really did. And they feel like they fought so hard for this. Like they feel like they fought so hard for this. So why would they do this to you? They fought so hard to try to get you to be a part of their life just for them to like have third parties and try to put you down and hurt you. And they're starting to realize what they've done. This person may even try to get you pregnant to keep you, or they could have had somebody that, like a forbidden love, that tried to get pregnant in order to get their money or to keep them. And there's lots of like gossip and pettiness, and they could be in a lot of pain from what they've been through. But they feel like you are their soulmate, and this is why they want to apologize. And they're just hoping that you will forgive them. You never realize a good thing until it's gone, is what I'm hearing. Let's see the possible outcome, Libra. Some of you may have like a Zoom meeting. Let me see the outcome. I don't know. You may refuse to like see this person's apology. You might refuse to rebuild this connection with this person. You may be, or this person in the past could have been refusing to see how their darkness, their ways, their past was actually messing up with your connection, you know? But let's see, what's the outcome? There's balance. I don't know if you will take this person back, but there is forgiveness. Let's see a little bit more. Spirit says you're going to be moving more cautiously with this person. Some of you guys can also be getting into crystals. You could be buying crystals online, or you could be using crystals to heal yourself, or you can just have them in your house. It shows stability. Let me see. See, you have somebody. I said you have a few options. One of the options, you're going to be going slow, and it has potential. It has potential for longevity. I just don't know if it's somebody new or somebody old. You might feel like the person from the past, you guys are on different pages, but you have a fated partnership, somebody you're meant to meet. If you have a child, your child is going to get on the honor roll, like high honor roll. What will this person from the past that wants to apologize say to you? You inspire me. In the past, they felt like they couldn't do this. They could have pulled away from you in the past. They pulled away from you because they were afraid of what was to come next. And then they pulled away and then waited on you. That's so weird. But let me see what else. Yeah, it shows the world. Something that could have started fast and ended fast. It started really fast and ended really fast. But this person doesn't want to give up. So they're going to come back to try to fight. They could have fell in love with you. This could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. That you had a... They're going to want a brand new beginning. And you are going to have other options. And if you have, like, your family, you're going to be with your family this week. Let's see for work. You might also be invited to a wedding, Libra. A wedding invitation that will come in the mail. You could be stressed with the commute to work. Or some of you, you could be stressed because there's something wrong with your car. You're going to be working a lot. You're going to be able to pay all the bills. Some of you, if you have a savings account, you're going to be proud of yourself. But you need to get beyond the illusions of feeling like you won't be able to have the money that you want in the future, because you will. Spirit just wants you to be patient. Be patient and pray. Like, don't give up on the vision that you have. Because there's a lot of possibilities, or a lot of, like, people who are going to come and offer you positions, or different ways you're going to find out to make more money. So just be patient. In the right time, the opportunities are going to come to you. Some of you can play, like, the scratch-offs or lotto this week. Yeah. Just be patient. It shows like you're undecided, you know, and you feel like you're settling. Like, where can I be my best self? Where can I make the most money? That's where your mind is going to be when it comes to your finances. You're going to be in your head. Scorpio. Scorpio. Somebody's going to come into your world and make lots of love to you. This person wants to spend the rest of their life with you. They just don't know if you see them the way that they see you. This person gets into their head so much. They're always in their head. And they feel like your laughter brings joy to everyone. This person loves you a lot. And when you leave this person, they think about you a lot. And they just can't believe they're even with you. And they can't believe, like, how good things are going between you and them. And you could be cooking a lot this week, Scorpio. And if you work at a location, you could be taking one day off just to, like, relax or catch up on your household stuff. You could have a lot of things to do in your house, or maybe you need to be in the house because you can have maintenance that is coming to fix something. But I see somebody just being happy with you, being content and being spaced out. And if you're with this person and you notice that their mind keeps wandering out, what they're thinking about is just how good it feels to be with you. Like, when they're with you, they, like, you comfort them. You bring so much comfort to them. They feel like you're a different caliber of a woman or a man. And it feels nice just to be in this element or be in this place with you. Like, somebody's just in their head about how good it feels to be with you. You could be playing, like, board games. And if it's not board games, you could be helping your child with their homework. Or maybe your child has a project and you can be helping your child, like, put together a project for school. If you're a completely single Scorpio, you could be upset because you feel like you're not getting any options right now. And your love life can be just very, very boring. You know, like, you could feel bored. You're not getting the options that you want if you're completely single. And if you are completely single, it's just because Spirit wants you to connect in with yourself more. You could have been in the past with somebody who could have took from you emotionally so much. And Spirit just wants you to connect back to yourself and decide exactly what it is that you want in. Let me see. I see you listening to a lot of music. It can make you feel calm because you can struggle with anxiety and overthinking. And when you struggle with anxiety and overthinking, you may find yourself, Scorpio, listening to more meditation to calm your nerves down. You could be afraid of the future or what the future has to hold for you. Especially if you're a single Scorpio, you could be afraid of like your loneliness. Like, will I be alone forever? And you won't. But if you're with somebody and if you're with somebody, I just see you two growing closer. Like your bond is going to grow closer. Like if you're with somebody, you can be in like one of those like twin flame connections where it's like synergy. See? It's like synergy. Like both of your energies are matching. You both are on the same wavelength. You both are just relaxed, and you can create that environment. Maybe you are creating that environment for your lover. Maybe you are a Scorpio that like sages your home and cleans up and dust and uses Palo Santo and candles, and your house is just always like zenned out. And when people come to your house, they just feel like their soul is calm and they feel balanced and they feel like everything is going to be okay. You know, your home can feel like love. And then you can be really gentle with this person. And they're just thinking about you. They're just thinking about the future with you a lot. So it shows harmony. And if you are single, like I said, you can be emotionally withdrawing and just reflecting on life and just trying to be patient to get more options. Like you could be moving on. And if you move on, like just give yourself some time to like heal, because things are going to take off for you. All right. If your love life was stagnant, if you weren't getting any options, if you were starting to feel lonely, just know that you won't be in this place forever. February might be a hot month for you to attract in a lot of love. You might have a lot of like, if you see a feather, pick the feather up. It could be from somebody who passed over. It could be like sending you signs that they're with you. They can come in your dream. They can send you a feather. You can have the same bird that is like chirping chirping near your window every morning. It's like you have somebody that passed over that is trying to make their presence known to you, especially if you're in a place where you're going through a transition or you just feel very lonely. Like they're there to like cover you. But you gonna be making lots of love if you with somebody. I see that. And if you moved on from someone else and you are in a connection, your ex is very, very bitter. Your ex is so pissed and they're so bitter and they have so many things that they want to say to you, but they're not saying nothing, you know? Wait a minute. Hold up. Did I do this? I was too much into the channeling that, yeah, see? Lusting. This person's going to be lusting after you. This person is having revelations like how much they love you. This person is going to be begging for you, you know? In the past, they could have been like in and out, or just you guys could have been arguing about like little things. And you know, if this person was arguing with you about little things or prolonging to like commit to you, it's because they were afraid. They wanted to make sure that they can trust you. Yeah, like this person realized like they're better off with you. You know, they could have came with this revelation and these feelings could have hit them unexpectedly that they're like better off with you. See, they're better off with you. Only you. They may also feel like you're more popular than them. Your person goes through self-esteem issues or self-worth issues, or sometimes they try to measure themselves up to you. They go through that. But yeah, they only have eyes for you. They feel like they've been waiting on a love like this their whole life. And if they were resisting it in the past, it's because it felt too good to be true. Yeah. So let me just do this real quick. If you're single, your outcome is like waiting, and you need to confront like your shadow. You need a little bit more healing so that you can attract in a better partner. If you are with somebody, because if the cards came out like this, I'm gonna take it. This person is going to take the lead. You're gonna have more balance in your connection. And it shows believe and succeed. So this person is going to be thinking about the possibilities and believing in a future with you. Let me see what else. Yeah, it says the same thing. Also, if you have a baby or a child, they can be helping you with your baby or your child this week. What does this person love the most about you? Sometimes they wish they had more to offer you. They love your laugh. And let me see. They love the way like your hips and your back looks. And they love laying up and chilling with you. And they want to spoil you. This person might smoke a lot. I just see them in their head thinking and smoking so much. Maybe this person comes in with lots of stress. And their stress is all about the future and their finances. And how will they be able to provide for you? When it comes to work, you can feel burdened by work. Some of you may crave chocolate. When you're under a lot of pressure, you can crave a lot of sweets. But it shows like you could be offered a lot of different positions. Yeah, you're going to be stressed out. It's coming to a completion if you've been stressed out, or if you went through like you were working overtime. It was hard for you to get sleep. You had a lot to do on your job. Some of you can finally, if you were struggling to get a job, you can finally find a new job at a distance. You know, you could have felt stressed because you were trying to get a job and you couldn't find a job. Some of you felt like you were robbing Peter to pay Paul. You can find more job opportunities if you couldn't find any in the past. Some of you can even do like substituting or waitressing. You can do waitressing. But Sagittarius, somebody's going to want to apologize to you. And if you are working this week, your workload is going to be very, very, very heavy. All right. Some of you too, relocating. You could be moving and really exhausted if you're moving. And I don't know if you're physically moving and changing your place, or are you moving furniture in your house? I just see you moving. You might also surprisingly bump into an ex that you haven't seen in a long time, but you felt very hurt by them. You might bump into an ex. What else? I don't know, Sagittarius. You can be trapped in your mind a lot. You can struggle with feeling very disconnected from yourself. I just see you in your head a lot. And if you're working really hard, I feel like you're just waiting for your shifts to come in. You're waiting for your work to pay off. Like, I feel like wherever you are in your life right now, it's not where you really want to be. And you're waiting for the next level. You're waiting for something more than what's in front of you. Some of you could be purchasing property or purchasing a new car. There's some big purchase that you're going to be making this week. And paying your cell phone bill. Let me see. Somebody finds you to be so attractive that you should be in a magazine, you should be a model. Somebody feels that way about you. It could be a neighbor that sees you, or somebody at your job that always sees you, and they find you so attractive. Let me see. When it comes to, let me see, you're going to be trapped in fear. It shows deception. You feel like blindsided when it comes to like a lover. It shows heartbreak, harmony, and also options. Let me tell you something. If you're dating someone and things are going good, and then out of the blue they just switch up on you, or they hurt you and you feel heartbroken, know that it was meant to be. It was spiritual protection, because it's almost like a detour in order to align you with who you're meant to be with. Yeah, it shows judgment. I hear erase and block. You could be erasing and blocking someone. Let me see. You're going to find out something about someone. You're going to feel deceived, and you're going to be standing on business. And you're just going to be patient and waiting for the next person in your life to come. So this is if you're single. If you're single and you're dating somebody, you're going to feel deceived, like blindsided. Let me see what else. Somebody's going to confess to you. You have a confession. Oh, that was quick. If you block somebody, if you cut somebody out, if there's like out of nowhere you and this person just break up, just know that you have a brand new beginning. And I don't think it's with the same person. Whoever this person is coming in to chase you, and they want commitment. You have somebody wanting to commit to you and chasing you. This gives me new energy. Because your person in the past feels like hopeless. They feel like their love life is cursed. They feel like they were working on a solid foundation with you, and things just came crashing. I feel like this is two separate people. Somebody's going to be thinking that they want another chance with you. They could have been resisting this connection in the past. You could have felt betrayed by this person. And now you have boundaries. I knew it. Your cutoff game blocked. And then you have someone new, a new beginning. Somebody's going to confess to you that they really like you. They're going to be chasing you, and they're going to want to commit to you. So you go from, you could have known this person in your past since you were children. You could have known this person for a long time. Or this person was just really, really childish on how they were acting, you know, and it crushed you. And then it shows somebody popping up. It shows today, or in the present. In the present, somebody's going to pop up and tell you that they really like you, and you may take a chance. Ooh. Yeah, you have a healing connection. It also shows options. So maybe you had two people in your life, and you're out of the two people, you're gonna cut one off and focus on the other one. So let's see what the outcome is for the past person. Yeah, see, you isolate yourself from the past person. I don't know what comes out to the light that makes you cut this person off. They were giving and receiving with you, and then you guys end. And And then the new person, it shows love and believe and succeed. Somebody's going to want to take a chance on you. You have two people. You have an opportunity to start something with someone else. You know, somebody that you can trust. I don't think you can trust this person. You know, you may even be listening to readings, or you might get a download about this person. You might find out something about them. You're going to be seeking the truth about one and getting balance with another. You have one ending and something new. Somebody who's going to want to help you pay your bills. And you're going to feel too good to be true. They're going to be happy just to be with you. Let me see what's happening with work. If you work online, be careful of somebody like stealing your profile information or stealing like your online work. Like somebody creating fake accounts or fake pages when it comes to your work. Be careful of that. If you work online. When it comes to when it comes to work, Jesus, everything fell. When it comes to work, I see expansion. You know, you could have wished that in work that there was a position that turned out a certain way, and it may not have worked out like that. You could have had a job opportunity that like fell through your hands, something that you really were hoping that it would work out in your favor, a job that you love. Some of you can have a job lost, or you unexpectedly leave a job. And if you do, it's because there's something so much better on the other side that's going to give you lots of expansion and growth. All right. So if it shows the creator, you can have it's like a blessing in the sky. If something doesn't work out, it's only because something better is going to come along. Some of you too, like you're getting sick and tired of short-lived connections. You feel like you're getting older and you want something that's more substantial. You're tired of like whirlwind romances. Like you feel like you get your hope up when it comes to love and you're sick of it. You may also attract in like some of you men that need you, or women, like people who need you financially. But anyway, some of you could be going into real estate. Or there's going to be somebody who's going to share an idea with you in order for you to get more money. You're going to have something that you've been working on that's going to take off, all right? Capricorn. I hear, oh, thank you so much. I wasn't even expecting anything. Somebody might bring a gift to you. Somebody might give you a gift that is going to be very, very sentimental. And it could be a parent. It could be a parent. It could be a family member who's been watching you grow. You also have someone that is spying on you, someone who has lots of anxiety about you, someone who feels like they invested so much into you that they don't want to lose you. So you have somebody who could be clinging on to you for dear life energetically. Someone that if you got into an argument with, you bruised their ego, and this is the only reason why they've been staying away. Like if you guys got into an argument and you could have said some hurtful things, like it really bruised their ego. And if they've been away from you, they've been trying to get their confidence back. You could have said something that really hurt them. Whoever this person is, their tunnel vision about a future, they could also be very, very like obsessed with you. And let me see. Let me see what else. This situation is causing you to grow way more than you even think. Like, let me see. Yep, you're going to be, you could have been standing your ground when it comes to this person, or standing on your value, which you truly know that you are deserving of. There could have been things that came to light. I feel like through an argument. This person really loves you. And it shows wish fulfillment when it comes to your love life. Like, I feel like if you guys were in separation, they couldn't stop thinking about you. And they're really proud of you. They may feel like you don't get the credit that you deserve. And that they're really proud of you. Some of you too could be also getting a job. A new job. Let me see. See, if this person ran from the connection in the past, I feel like it's because they took a blow. If you guys were arguing, they felt overpowered by you. They're going to apologize. Sometimes they wonder if you are better off without them. And they feel so stressed about this connection. And they've been trying so hard to distract themselves, but they can't. They can't. They love you so much. They just love you so, so much. It shows they can see themselves having a family with you. Some of you may have a child with this person. They feel like whatever they do is always going to get back to you anyway. They also feel like you found love within your own self. Like this person may feel like you love yourself. You know, there could have been like you guys were giving each other the silent treatment. They want to be like loyal to you. See, family came out twice. This person feels like you could be spending time with your family, that you're being really distant with them. If this person was giving you mixed signals, it was a lie. The whole time they always loved you. I feel like this person only has eyes for you, Capricorn. I feel like they just felt like they were going to lose you anyway. Also, I hear I wanted to even the score. If you hurt their ego, they wanted to even the score. This person can be childish. It could have been like a power struggle, you know, and lots of arguing with this person. Let me see more. Yeah, they could have been waiting on this to grow or waiting for you to come back around. There's lots of confusion when it comes to this connection, but it shows a renewal. You got this person's heart. It could be Sagittarius, an Aries, a Leo. They're going to try to use reverse psychology to like get you back where they want you. You know, they could have felt like they lost grips of you. See, it shows ending. You guys had a harsh ending, and you could be very defensive towards this person, you know. I don't know if you feel the same about this person, Capricorn. I even hear Cancer. It could be a Cancer, but they're trapped in their head. I'm telling you, you went off on this person. This shows you as the Queen of Swords. You could have said something that really hurt this person, and you started to hold back your energy and just focus on yourself. They're heartbroken. They find you to be so beautiful, and they still have so much passion for you. They're heartbroken. Let's see. Yep, soulmate. It's a soulmate connection. If you love to dance, they love when you dance for them. It shows passion and awakening. This person really loves you bad. They can come back and try to heal things with you. If you want it, Capricorn, only if you want it. Let's see what they would say. They wonder how you feel. See, I knew it. I feel so drawn to you. And if they left you, they wish they never ever left you. And if they divorced you, they wish they never ever divorced you. They wish they never left you. They wish they never divorced you. And you may be confused. Like, what do you want? See, I watch your social media and I want you so badly. I knew this person was watching you. Let me see another card when it comes to this person. They are, I am embarrassed by my actions and I feel disgusted with myself. They feel embarrassed and disgusted with themselves. Capricorn, I think you tired. I did, like, when it comes to your energy, I just feel like you're just sick of it. You could just be tired. You're getting a lot of rest this week. And if you have children, you're going to be really invested in your household and in your children and in yourself. They love your self-respect, you know, and they love the way your body is shaped. And they hope that you don't waste their time if they try. You are the best that this person has ever had. You're the best option they ever had. The best person they've ever been with. They haven't found nobody like you. Let's see the possible outcome between you two this week. There's communication. You guys are going to communicate, but let me see, because spread your wings is normally... Oh. If you guys communicated, but it didn't go anywhere, it looks like this person is going to reach out to you and like offer you love and want to heal this. It's going to be up to you. This person feels so alone without you. They love the love that you give to them. And if you are a parent, they love how you love your children. You know, so there's going to be an opportunity for you guys to work this out and strengthen the bond, and only if you want it. They miss your attention. You could be really affectionate. I feel like when it comes to work, Capricorn, you might have a lot of success. Be careful of arguing with like coworkers, or be careful of arguments. You have lots of money. You have lots of money and success. Like all the actions that you're taking, keep taking it, because it's going to give you lots of money and lots of growth. And this success could have been postponed in the past. You could have felt like you were comparing yourself to others. You could have been struggling with putting yourself down, or with negative thoughts about what's going to happen in the future, with your finances. You could have been very afraid of even, will I be able to have enough money to pay for where I live? And things could have been like, you're going to have other job opportunities if you're looking for other job opportunities. You may have a position from the past, or somebody from your past who's going to like help get you back in a company if you want to be in a company. But Spirit wants you to know whatever you're investing in, your persistence is going to pay you off. So keep going. Some of you could be job hunting, or creating new circles or new communities for you to join. Like no turning back. You could have like walked away from people in your family, or walked away from certain friends or love situations, and there's no going back. So you could be creating a whole like new life for yourself, and this cycle is gonna grant you more prosperity and more peace. Also, the honeymoon phase, you could be talking to someone else or trying to work things out with somebody from your past. Aquarius. Somebody's going to sweep you off your feet and it's going to bring tears to you. You were probably thinking the worst of this person, or you could have been expecting the worst, and this person was really trying to do something for you. Like they were moving mountains in the back for you. You're going to get a beautiful surprise this week when it comes to romance, and your health is going to be improving. I don't know if you were struggling with your health, but you have good health. Like, or if you go to the doctor, you're gonna, like, your tests are good, like they come back clean, you know. If you go to the OBG, you know, YN, and you're trying to get tests, your tests are going to come back clean. Like, some of you could be juicing too. You could be learning about yourself, or learning about diets, or you could be researching about foods. What's going on with your health that you may have to change the way that you eat? Somebody's ready to be more to you. Somebody's ready to take your connection to the next level. They're ready to be more. They feel like they were being so selfish with you in the past. You're not going to believe that, like, the 360 that this person comes back with. Some of you could be ordering a new book. You can also be planning to go away or book a vacation. You're also going to be the talk of the town. Like, so many people are going to be so proud of you, and you're doing what it takes for you to, like, to stand out. Let me see. You may be around a lot of people. I even hear, like, groupie love. Let me see. What's the overall energy? It shows emotionally withdrawing. You could be cutting someone out. Somebody who could have been a spiritual lesson, and you could be getting balance with someone else. It shows communication. You could be releasing someone, and you could have a new beginning with someone else. All right. I see you cutting out one person and having a brand new beginning with somebody else. Maybe you were just dealing with this person on the side, and this is who you always really wanted, you know? But they're going to feel pissed if you cut them out. They're going to feel like you wasted their time. Like, you could be sacrificing someone in order to have a reunion with somebody that you actually wanted, you know? Yep, I knew it. You manifested a spiritual union, and you have to sacrifice. Or if this is not even you, this could be your cross watcher. Your cross watcher had to get rid of somebody in order to come back towards you. You're going to be successful when it comes to, like, your health and you eating better. You're going to feel so much more clear in your head. You're going to feel so confident. You're going to feel so loved. Like, you're going to feel really loved this week, Aquarius. Let me see what's going on with your love life. You can even take out time to, like, write up what you want to manifest for 2024. Like, you could be working on your dream life. Yeah, see, somebody's been fantasizing, daydreaming about a life with you. In the past, they could have been resisting this connection, and you had to put up boundaries. But now this person is going to be clinging to you. They could have either got a reading on you, or they're just following their intuition, you know? They had a lot of anxiety about this connection, but they feel drawn to you. Their pride and their ego got in the way in the past. They could have been going through things. They could have been having, like, court battles in the background that you didn't know about. They were spying on you, or if you cut somebody off, they're going to be spying on you. But yeah, it shows commitment on the table. Somebody can be offering you commitment. You got to decide if you want to work it out. Let's see the possible outcome. It shows challenging times. Yes, you're going to be overcoming challenging times in a connection. You know, a connection that you once felt hopeless for is going to start to grow. This person is going to be like ruthless about you. They're going to chase you relentlessly. They have a lot of love to offer you. I hear stay with me, stay with me. We can work this out. Just stay with me. Let me see what is coming up for work. Ooh, what's the sorrow about? You have expansion coming in with work and finances, so you have expansion. You have money coming to you. Like Spirit wants you to let go of all your fears, your sorrows and anxiety about your future and your money. Like you have, it shows completion. Hold on. You know, it shows completion. Like if you were going through a dark time when it comes to your finances or the future, that's coming to an end. You felt like job opportunities were being postponed, money was being postponed, you were going through like a rebirth. You're going to be taking a risk in an area or a field that you love. You have a job change and there's something to celebrate. You're going to be offered so much money. If you do get a position that's offered to you, you're going to be offered so much money. Like, or more money than you made in the past. Like, I'm just going to make an example. Suppose you were working at a job and you were only making like $45,000 a year. This job is going to offer you $75,000, and it's going to be up to you on whether you take it. I feel like you are. You're going to feel like it's a miracle, like a blessing in the sky. So you have an unexpected position that's coming your way. And that's going to change your finances for you, something that you've been looking for. I send you all love and light.